Peace, beautiful souls. Back at the cafe. So, the videos I made last night, I don't know when y'all are gonna see it or what order I put in because, I'm on the cleanse and I'm just gonna, whatever. Anyways, I made videos last night, like praying and then talking about the Most High and my relationship with the Most High and stuff. And I never used to understand, and still sometimes it's funny to me. People say like my God, like I don't, you believe in your God, I believe in my God, and to me overall it's one and the same, right? Because we all are reflections of the Most High. Every God is by the Most High, but I do understand it in a way that like the Most High I believe in to be our creator, right, is not, it's not the same how y'all believe in it. And to me it's, again, it is the same, but it's been misconstrued so much. So I guess I will understand, or I do understand when people say that. But it's so crazy to me, the God that some people choose to believe in, like specifically the things of such violence, like in things like the Quran or even the Bible, like that God that they believe in is very mean and scary. And this is why I also understand why people say like, oh, I'm a God-fearing woman, God-fearing man, or the only person I fear, or the only thing I fear is God. But why? Like I don't get that. And I get it to the point because they believe in that wholeheartedly, but the creator that I believe in to be our creator is not like that. It's not a jealous God. It's not a God that you need to fear or be scared of, or like be one way in order to be loved by, if you get what I'm saying. Like the creator I believe in is not like a eye for an eye creator, or I gotta chop your fingers off or kill all these people. And in the same way I understand that in the way that like the frequency that people are on and the earth that we're on, that we have been on for all these years, is in a certain vibration where that whole dark and light comes to play. The devil is a thing, right? And it's granted by our creator, right? If our creator didn't accept those things to happen, then it wouldn't be a thing. So in one way I understand it, but not in the way that it's put out, that it's like you gotta do these tit for tat type of things, and if you don't do this then you deserve to be punished in such an awful way or sent to hell. You get what I'm trying to say? Like the creator I believe in is not like that. That agenda is definitely pushed to keep a certain frequency going for the time being, but yeah. And I don't like how they used to do in the back days, like stoning people for divorce and all these things. It's a no. And this judgmental ass God that people believe in is not what I know to be true or feel to be true. And you just got to think about it. Like it's very contradicting though, because on one hand they say it's that God is all loving and loving energy, right? And on the other hand it's like, if you're not this specific way, God doesn't love you, or God doesn't accept you, or God wants you to be punished for not being this way, which is crazy. Like, do you really be like hearing or what you're saying, or reading what you're reading? You get what I'm saying? Like that's misery to like make people not be who they are, or feel like being who they are is bad, when the things that they're doing or the things that they're feeling or are embodying cause no harm to anyone. Again, that's separating people that sit there and go around killing each other and raping people and all that stuff. And again, not saying that they need to be terribly punished, because I understand things from a different level now, but you get what I'm saying? Like that, those things in a way is understandable to think that way, but other things like people just being who they are is wicked to me. And I know the Most High is not a wicked being, I trust that wholeheartedly. There was another thing I wanted to mention and it slipped to my mind, but there's so much stuff really. And I know a lot of people like understand and feel and see and know what I'm saying too, but there's a lot of people that are still like on the other side of it, and it's a little bit mind-blowing, but at the same time it makes sense because of the way that this earth was supposed to be, and the things that are in charge at the moment, causing the confusion, the separation, the hatred, all of these things, So yeah, in a way it makes sense. I get it from one perspective, and then another perspective I'm just like, damn, y'all, how do you really believe this stuff? Because it's just so crazy to me. It really is so crazy to me. On one aspect, just one side. And another side, I completely get it. But yeah, how are you guys doing? And I've, again, like I said in the other video, I've always thought this, and I never understood people, or never understood the way that God was explained. Like, it just didn't resonate with me one bit. I'm like, there's no way the being that created me and created us, knowing every part of us in and out, knowing every part of our future, past, present, all this stuff, is gonna say these things or do these things or feel this way. It just didn't make any sense. Gracias. Yeah, at all. It didn't make any sense to me, but it feels better now. There's like a bigger sense of confidence, even though I was very stern and confident in what the hell I said, but or what I said and what I felt, it was still like, it was more so in the time when I was younger, that's like what people are saying has to be true, or what they're saying in these places has to be true, you know. Yeah, I'm over here editing the birth plan a little bit. But yeah, do you like my blue? I love the blue. I don't wear it that often, but it's my favorite. It makes me feel like I'm in Atlantis or an Avatar, which I love. This thing keeps falling. But I think that's all I have to say. I'll come back if I remember the other thing that I was going to say. But for now, we'll leave it here. I love you. See you later.